Yo, gnads. Yo, gnads. Yo, gnads. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Şuna inasın harcılıcı. Şaya mi xodi տվենք ու խնգերս այսօր տենանք այսօրը չկրվենք այսօր որ կրվենք լավ չի լինի 35-րդ տեղն եմ նայ սի պահելն է դժվար 3 աչոկա տալով 11 եմ լնելու ելնելով 32 տեղ հա այսօր գիշերային սմեն անգեր այսօր Red Bull-ով լրվել եմ ուխ դզեց համե վաղը մատ գործ ունեմ հետ խոսելու ով պետք է կհելնենք ցերեկը կոֆե կանենք ուշ Երանի Всё, կյանքս Նայ ուժը 70 պատպիշիկ ընկեր խոսքը ես դզում է էլի Աղայ Ֆեներբախչեա Ղզլբաշա Սրա անգլերեն մեծ բառ եմ սովորը սաղորը հետ եմ ասում exaggerate բեսեմ դզելա Ինչ նամ է սևով նամ Exaggerate անենք սրան Ոչաբես պիտի ամատով ընկեր Ոչ մեկին թերագնահատել պետք չի մի հատ կրվում ենք սաղ ողնաշարների սանգին Այսպես ის ձենը ոնց որ ցածր է Ադե մտի էլի ախպեր, արա մտի խաղանք անի, դրամս լավ է։ Ադե մտի բրատ։ Արա մտավ։
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Besam rega այդում սաղին կանիսում են վաղ
Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo.
Արախի ես է դրան տարվի իմ ախպեր։
Rummenigge.
Արա Ռումինիգեն էսր ձևա կրակ են պրոստը։ Ես
All
արը լավ։
flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Cristiano!
Արա լավ դե արա, հեսա չեմ խփելու,
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Costa Curta.
So
we're still where we started right now. Quality ball. Sane going face to face with his great rival. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar. It's a sweet ball that. Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man here. Now the finish! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Mbappe! Fenerbahce clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Koundé, yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. 30 minutes gone. And it's Sané. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Oh, it's Pirlo. Rummenigge. He has a goal!
Oğlum ne olur istiyor zıva boş konuda.
Costa Curta. Sané. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Adams. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the...
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Darling.
Tchouaméni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Here's Tchouaméni. Costa Curta. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's Sané.
He's
a sharp little ball here. He can run onto that. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get it back? And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Rijkaard. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard.
Cuts
out the supply. Sharp pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pirlo. Torreira going full steam ahead down the left flank. Sané. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Pirlo. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! Neymar. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good pressure, just hounded him off it. Torreira. And it's Roberto
The
Carlos.
attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
72,306.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance!
Այո,
It's in! First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge battling down that right flank.
Հաուր արա սպիդդ մի հատ ցույց տու քեզ։
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Pirlo. Torreira. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Torreira. David Villa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could be on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Ay harası ekler. Orası uçağı düzgün basıyor. Ah be.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
Number 2 then.
David Villa. Number 10. Mbappe. Number 23. Sane.
Fenerbahce
Number
has the chance to go the other way.
Lucas Torreira. Number 2.
And it's Beckham.
Jules Koundé.
Well seen. Saw
Coming on
that
the
coming.
field.
That's great positioning,
Number
so
20,
good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a
Vinicius
counter-attack.
Number 13. Number 9. Shevchenko. Number 8.
And here's Nedved.
Federico Valverde.
We expected better, and so did he.
22. Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Van Basten.
Archie, sana tu
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. I think we're just about done here. Vinicius Junior. Vlahovic. And he's certainly onside here.
Oh,
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
gider ինչ
Desperate defending required here. Nice interception, well timed. He's had
Հորը սարևարը լավ դե արա։
taken with style. With
Այդքանը հեռացնելը սխալ։
It's all square once more.
քեզի բան, արա
Not so much
լավ դե։
sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Արա լավ, արա ինչ աղբիկնի էր, արա։
Nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Այսի նատուրիթը պետք է գոլ խփեր։ 5 աչոք մինուս։ Կարելու ենք 3 տա։ Կողեց։ Շատ ուժեղ սապերնիկ է տակցը, շատ ուժեղ։
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's surging through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And it's Hazard. Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Hazard ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Pirlo. It's Pirlo!
Oh, ora.
Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Can't be expected to deliver
Yo,
anything better than
Jamesa.
that. This is heroic keeping.
Ենակ շատ ուժեղ է էսի։
And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Now it's Neymar. So we're still where we started right now.
Ռոնալդոն դրել են
Kept his eye on it,
բախ։
and he's there. Driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Pirlo. Nedved. And here's Pirlo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Nedved looking sharp there. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Երա ինչ դու սարա։
He's managed to get himself offside.
Ձեռն էր խոսքի դու։
Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted.
Լավներ։
Now it's Nedved. He's got away. Nedved purring through the gears. He gets big.
Օխ, արա լավն է,
And he could
սրիկա։
have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is
Պետք է
applauding his
գնդակը
effort
հայտնի
then.
վերցանցում։
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted
Ուր
out.
է խանեք։
Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's running through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ինչ
He's had it taken off him.
Հարված եմ հեռվից։
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rummenigge!
Ռումինիգե։
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's nice. Rummenigge. And the shot!
Օրեսով ես վայրենի սարա ես։
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
Can he put it away? In he goes
Օ՜։
again. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Thuram. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
No,
Squeeze it through.
վատտեղ
Here's
կորցրին։
Messi. Well read, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot.
Չէ,
Good
ստացվեց։
strike, quite an alarm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a superb pass.
Ահ, կարա։ Տոր, օրա, տոր։
Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race to the ball.
Դեպրի
And
կրացի։
he's straight offside. Good running, strong and
Ախ,
powerful.
Ռոնալդիկ դու Ռոնալդիկ։
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. Nedved.
Ora.
Yamal.
Իզուր ռաշեցի արա
He's
բույոլով։
picked his way through.
Շատ իզուր։
And he's taking no chances. Has another go! There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Չէ, արադե։ Նովու։
It looked as though that might lead to something quite... Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Չի աշխատել։
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super find. He's going for goal!
Այս դե չէր կարա չմտները դուք մեսի
And the
վերջերի։
second half is off to a
Պտուտակելու էր։
stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. He is just caressing the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar.
Արա էդի որ անցել էր է։
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Ավայ։
And he's managed to get free. Cristiano. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Կենտրոնով խաղայթում։
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. And it's Seedorf. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Արա խի Նեդվեդին։
Changes him with that pass. And here's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Սամասվալ
They
արին։
just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vai se proceder uma substituição.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 18.
And he's away.
Արա ռասիստի, կողին կողեց։
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Բեյլա
Perhaps
կող
deserves
է,
a little bit of sympathy here,
արագավազ։
because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the...
And
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Del Piero. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it looked promising for a moment.
Ինչ եմ անում, վրա պրոստը առաջ խաղամ իմ համար ռիսկերից հեռու։
Most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard is the guilty party there. Stood up well to him there. That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running.
Rummenigge. Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. Shapes to shoot!
Vamos ter 3
Oh,
minutos
he's
de
managed to get it all wrong.
Nedved deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Cruyff. Has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo.
I see.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
4 աչոք 5 մինուս գնացինք է ընդ բոտին էսից ավելի ուժեղ էր նրանից Երանի քեսիրոհին Ուժը ամեն վիդեոս համարյա սթրիմս մի 100 պրասմոտր խփում է 100 պլյուս աճում ենք ու 9-րդ տեղ արա 9-րդ տեղ այնը Twitch-ով է լայվ անում Ոչինչ Օրեսի որ կրվեմ ինչ աբիդնի ալնում Լապազը յոգա խաղում Ոչինչ է սենց կխաղամ իր հետ Դել Պերոնը նենց է ֆրցնում Գնա գալիս է։ Ամենը դժվար խաղն է ասում։
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
Oh,
Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Neymar. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to... Mackay! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to snatch him back. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thrill of it, Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cannavaro gets it away. Goal, Inter! And Inter go in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nedved shapes to shoot!
Ah, cara.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oha!
Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot!
Ոնց ես քան բախտի զավր կունենամ։
played now. Defending was strong and firm. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
And it's Neymar. Right side off.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pirlo. Neymar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi! It's a loose ball.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar. That's Nedved. And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Era de straf.
Now it's Del Piero.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing.
There's the hit! But and we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing and turning, which can open up chance.
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a sharp pass.
Inter really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Excellent challenge.
Շագլավա pressing
It's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. The referee has his flag raised for offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Գլխով ոչ մեկ իրան չի կարող գրել։
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ay քեզի չարագործություն։
Tries a shot!
Ay քեզի բախտի բերում։ Ցնդենը պիտի իրեք հարցակվող կարնամ խաղանում իր ձև չկա։ Հասնենք։
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Ուժեղա գեշ ուժեղա էսի։
Messi. Numero 5.
Mateus.
Neymar. Numero 17. Seedorf.
That defending is
Numero 18.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Il numero 11. Il numero 6.
Oh, he's in!
Owen.
Արախի արախիես հարմարվում դուգնես Ռոնալդոյի պես չի կարող։
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible error. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one!
Ու կանավորում ես ինչ փափր բինեսի պիտի նիչո ձգենք էսի ձև
Danger
չկա։
is averted.
Սա ֆուտբոլիստները
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the shot's on here.
Էսի կան։
Can he finish?
Չացած
And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not
Hello,
moving the
hello.
ball smartly
Yes, we
enough
can.
through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nicked it back promptly. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kubo goes steaming forward. He has found the way through. What a corner here.
Open the room and write
So,
numbers,
third corner of the
bro.
game. Goes in for the header.
Eh.
Ball's run loose here. Deftly away.
Advantage չեն կարող։ Մի հատ չեն կարող։
Bale. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. He's had it!
Չացնեսի բարի տվեց։
Surely now they are well and truly out of
Հոսի
sight.
տակտիկին вообще չկարծեմ։
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Այս էսը կլցի։
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Բայց ասում եմ չոք հետո կարող հետի չէ։
Mateus. He's going to be disappointed with that. Time and again they are repelled. Owen. Nice touch.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Great football, shot and save.
Obidni էր,
try and
obidni
place
էր։
the cherry on the cake.
Շատ ուժեղ է։ Ինչ
Shot a goal! Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
Ոչինչ հացրել է։ 27 օր ահ կարա։ Երկրորդ տեղ էր, բայց խոսքը էլի մարդը վատ չպայքարեցի։ Bro, are you open the room? Մի հատ նիչը մետ կրվե, մետ կրել ենք այսօր։ Որտեղն ենք 1980 աչուկով։ Ես ինվար։ Որը չէ, այդքան է հետ չենք։ 70։ Լավ, ես մեր եղբայրը ոնց որ չի բացում։ Emre, are you here? Երանի Numbers FC Dominatorի տակտիկով է խաղում։ Արիգատես գազանինյային преимущество утин. Ватики չէ։ Դերում ես նկատանալը։ Իհար կվաչ։
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So the game's first significant... He's through and all alone! It could be in here.
Oof, voilà, capturing.
He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself. That's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Hinga chokara. But tanem duttenaka hinga chokancha. Hinga satana sabakut yoshmere. Это спади търнасто мазно. Երանի Charlotte Union, խոսքի թմի ցիֆրները ամպերին էր հասնում։ Մասս ունի։ Դրի ունի։ Մանուշ եղբայր Ապետ շղվարը սև ասած
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lizarazu.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can...
Climbs up big! And it's a goal!
Nisuyara.
A super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Love
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lizarazu. Lampard. Roberto Baggio. Bale.
Ronaldo.
Khan deals with it effortlessly. Rummenigge. He's played him through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one!
The love.
Oh, what? And again! It's there! And the comeback is complete! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Կարախիետյան տարա, ինչ սիրուն էր արա Նեյմարը
Defending is
սպանը։
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lizarazu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Pirlo. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
All
The
loved.
difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Արավ բարավ ախպեր ջան։
Half-time
Ինչ
coming
կա
up,
ոնց
and
ես։
little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lampard. Lizarazu. And it's Lampard. And this is Ronaldo. Over to the left. Lizarazu made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Նորմալ ախպեր ես, որ մոտ կրվա։ Հետի չնզած մենակ։
Bale.
Երկրորդ տեղի մի հատ
Picked out brilliantly.
դինոզավրներ։
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's beaten the last man.
Молодец։
And he's there to get it away.
Հետի չանք ախպեր։ 30-ից
And we
պես
have
ելկոտ
our
կրի
very
վրից։
first corner.
Երկուսի երկրորդ
Deals with
խաղն
that
է։
comfortably. Roberto Baggio.
Օր
super
լավ
find.
բացած։
And he's away. Oh, great play. And the shot. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Նույնի 1985 եմ ինչ ան։ Իչը։
Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi gets it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game
Please make
management
sure
to take
to
it
watch
from
the
here.
screen for an information
It
bulletin
has
from the
been
regional
an
police
astonishing
department.
game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Cannavaro. Number 24,
That gets
Baggio.
things going for the second
Coming
half.
on the field, number 2, Chiellini. Number 20,
And here's
Savino.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
Exaggerate.
stopped.
And it's Cancelo. Neymar looking to add to his goal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the movement is sleek. The
goodness.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, Neymar! It is a very, very good save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen
Oh,
things up.
lovness, Gazan.
And he's managed to get free. Pirlo. Rodri cuts out the pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Drive. He's got the shot away! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ja, jsem Torfahrer den til Jasper. Look at this.
He's gone forward. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Triol.
Oh no.
He won't be happy with that one.
The
Neymar.
attendance for this match was
Cristiano Ronaldo.
28,599.
Wolverhampton appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is a little undercooked. Neymar, and the counter is on. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lampard could move up a gear here. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chiellini makes the interception. Lizarazu forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ապր
This
Մավլինի
looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
երկու շապտի
This then
անեն
an
ինչքան
ideal
դիլեն։
chance to cut the deficit.
Ապտետի վեկալվի Մալդինին ախպեր։
That is some save from Khan.
Կամ Մալդինի կամ Տուրամ, երկուսից մեկին
Great
որ
football
տվեց։
shot and save. Is their
El
second corner of the
Chembasi.
game. He rises.
Մեկը մի հատ է Յան Կոլեր, լավ Կոլեր չասում չի բուլեթի հետեր բան ալնելու։ Գուլի տալնելու։ Մեկը այդ գուլիտին դբացում։ Ուսը։
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here
Cristiano
from both sides, in
Ronaldo.
fact.
Number 14, Seedorf. Coming on the field.
Nedved.
Number 7,
Rosicki.
Number 22.
Oh, great!
Palmer.
It's
Substitutions.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He
He's found the way through. That's a good run down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lampard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Brzezinski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in. Pirlo.
Aha.
Great ball, and he's in here. Gets his head to it. And the keeper threw out a limb. And here's that speculative strike. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's Van Basten. Rummenigge.
Oh,
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ահա ջուրամը ախպեր սպանությունն է։
Chiellini.
Մեկը որկերն է տենց, մի հատ է որկեր կա տենց
And now
դաբլ
they can
բուստով։
spring out of
Այդ նույն
defence.
ձևելի արագ օթերը կրող
Now it's Haaland.
ֆիզիկապես ուժեղ։ Ես դրան ցենտր է խաղացել
Two minutes to be
PlayStation-ից։
added on. And it's Cancelo. Bale.
Լավն է։
Shot a goal! And somehow he kept it out. Wolverhampton have their third corner.
Ուխ բանը լավ բերեն։
It's a mighty effort! And that may well be that. That is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough
Ախպերը
win
դրա տիպի նույն
earned through the
Arnold ունեմ։
power of will.
Մի հատ
And this
բան
place
ունեմ։
is
Լիզա ռազուտավեց սկի չեմ է զարգացրե։ Ասում ինչ-որ բան են գցելու, որ խոսքի 3 հատ բուստով ֆուտբոլիստած։ Thank you, brother. You played nice. Ասում են հա ինչ-որ 3 հատ բան են գցելու, տենց ժետոնի պես բան ալնելու։ 3 հատ խոսքի բուստով ֆուտբոլիստը դնելու մեջը, մի հատ լավ տալու է, էլի կամ չգիտեմ, ռանդոմ ինչ-որ մեկին տալու է։ Ես իմ ախպերս չեմ կարող ատակուշի զաշետնիկներով խաղամ։ Գիտեմ, ինչ-որ ֆայլերի մեջ գտել էին, որ այտենց բան ալնելու։ Insider-ski նորություններ է, էլի։ Որը հեյ լավ խաղից։ Point. Չկրվեի էլի արա ես սրան ես չկցեր հետը սրան չէի կարա չկրվեի Աբա այստենց հետևը տա է շուտ բացվում աղբերիմ հետևը եթե օշնի չելավ ես էլ էի բան խաղում բիստրե կոնտրատակա բայց չէր ելնում պաշտպանվել նորմալ այս տակտիկայով լավ է պաշտպանվում ասում է հազատիներ որ գցեն բիստրեով դալնիայով կվերցեմ Արելի 5 պաշտպան արա ու ես Մոնտելան ինչ է խաղում տենիսը չունեմ ես չտեսի Այդ վաղ պետք է խոսի խփեց բեսան պախպել, շատ պետք է խփեց, որ այդ նրանց խփած գոլերը հա խոսքի են լոնգ բան որ խաղում է 5 հատ խոսի կարող խփե 3 հատ ուտե, 2 հատ ուտե, որ հետևը շատ զորա պահել է Adriano Yaza
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous. There's the shot!
Oh no.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was
Naturens postakulturan ամենալավ ձրի ֆուտբոլիստն է։
Maicon Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy's class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and both attack and defence.
Nedved is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a very Neymar!
Դա չի կարելի եղբայր։
Bastoni.
Մի գոլ անել կարող։
Çalhanoğlu. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Neymar. Oh, now the finish!
Ուֆ, Ռոնալդիկ դու Ռոնալդիկ։
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bastoni. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu looks to the other side. Nice sequence of passes this. Now this could be a chance. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think they could do with making this...
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the ball and deal with
Նեյմարը
the run.
մանավանդ թազա։
Well, height could make all
Maybe
the
Xavi
difference
ամենալավ
on
ֆուտբոլիստ
these
է։
set pieces.
That pass isn't the real chance. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Nedved. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. DiMarco. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Çalhanoğlu. Maicon. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. Barella. Martinez. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Yeah.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
DiMarco. Adams. And he welcomes it in.
Արայսի։
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
Ախպեր
combination.
ոնց է զարգացնես վերջնա։ Դրան վաբշը պետք է օֆը
Now how will
զարգացնես։
things develop from here?
Հենտեր հարցակվող ես կխաղցին է այդ նեյմարը շոտ
Saliba.
ժողովրդը։
Adams. Neymar.
Էս է
You
վատը
need to play
չի։
this quicker in
Ինչի
transitions like this.
միջև այդ ամենաուժեղը
Here's
էս
found the way
էս
through.
նեյմարն է։
Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Rijkaard.
Երանի։
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if it
Oh,
is back
no,
to
no,
Modric,
no,
he's missed
no.
very little of the resumption of the second half. And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Michael. Beckenbauer. Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Beckenbauer. Michael looking to add to his goal. Barella. And it's Michael. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, no joy this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
It's Nedved. Could move up a gear here. Bastoni cuts it out. Adriano. Barella. Now Saliba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the
Ախպեր
issue.
լուբոյ
and they'll get
բլից պիտի
clinical.
սաստավ դեմ խաղալ, ես չգիտեմ։ Բլիցի պես ուդարանող ֆուտբոլիստներ չկան։ Չունեմ ես դա բլից вообще։
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ու կդզեր Ռոմինիգան բան բլիցի լեն։ Լուբոյը կապ չունի։
Beckenbauer. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Neymar. Oh, well played, well
Opa.
sorted out. Michael. That has been cut short. Costa Curta.
Չէ, արա նովու։
Rummenigge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Michael. And it's been given away. He's
Կրիստիանիտո։
They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo
Well,
per
that has changed the
il numero
dynamic
16.
somewhat.
Il numero
They've seen the
9.
light and the opposition
Schneider.
have been
Il
left
numero
in the dark.
18. Cambio di giocatori.
Baggio going face to face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined. Adriano, and he's being shifted off it. Van der Vaart. Roberto Baggio.
Կարարակ եվս ինչ կա ուր հասար։
Stood up very well to his man.
Հասել ես տուն ուժը։
That pass has been well intercepted. Pirlo. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
DiMarco. That's really well manoeuvred.
Արա բանգ, վաղ գործ ես ելնելու, թե ասել եմ գոնե մնացեք հանգստացեք։
Michael. The final 5 minutes. And it's Michael. Trion wins the duel this time. Van der Vaart. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance!
It's die-hard
Բայց
defense
էլի ինից
and the
պետք է
willingness to
բարլուս
put his
հելնես
body on the
թաս։
line. Very impressive.
Adriano. Hit into the middle.
Ci sarà un
Important
minuto di
interception.
recupero.
Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Basten goes steaming for. And that is it. The
Օրը լավ է,
referee
ինչ
has seen
անվարդ
enough.
կային են ընդ։
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes
Ոնց
together?
ասում
Victory
10-11-ին
never
եկեք
in doubt in the mind of the
գոլի
mastermind.
խաթը դսերն եկել է։ Էլի հասանք 2000։ Ճոկումը կեսիկ են մի խաղը կրված չլնեի։ Ինչի հասքան չեր լինում, 46-րդ տեղ։ Դե արանթուների խաղանք։ Պարալա, ում է տակցում արա։ Տենանք։ Ձգենք սրա հետ, թե չէ։ Եվ դու նանային երանի երկը սիրում ես
It is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect sound. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. As you can see, we've already started here. Can he finish?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. Pirlo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Արախի double touch չես
It's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Neymar. Pirlo. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner.
Արա պետք է մի անգամից խփեի
And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Իմնա Ոնց որ ոդին չկպավ
Nesta.
Լավն ես
Oh, just skips past his man. And he's got the
Orada.
play. Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? Well, it looked promising, but the
Additional
final ball is
virtual
just not quite
goals.
right. Still goalless at the moment. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. Zico. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Bale. Hits one.
Շատ լավն էր, բայց դե
Alvaro gets good distance
Անա
on it.
գիտի
Neymar.
իրա գործը
And here's Nedved. Thuram does really well to win the ball
Ձիքը,
there.
ձիք
Lazio applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline because it has
Դի
to
թեքիր արա
be
Nedved-ի
with
վրից
one or two. If that starts
Տանում
happening
էր
here,
մարդը
it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the
All
returns can be
right.
terrific. Rummenigge. Oh, what a pass! That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge goes in for the header. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Neymar. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Oh, what Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Zico. Neymar. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zico. Decent hit!
Պայքար միջև վերջ։ Օրա կանավառու հեռացրա։
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ինչ ինչ է։
Now it's Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Օրա Նիձել է տակի վեշը։
Zico. And that is expertly dealt with. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zico. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Davai.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Platini.
Օրա պույոլովքի եմ ես տենց բաներ անում։
Neymar. Zico. Real chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lazio have their second corner now.
Արեզի։
And he's there to clear it. And it's Zico. He's having a go!
Դե բլիցա է, արա բակի։
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've got it again.
Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Zico. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Neymar steaming on goalwards.
Արա դե ինչ եմ անում։
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Platini. And that could send him on his way.
Արա։
That has been knocked clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Արա դե մի արակ ընկերը տենց շինարարություններ։
That was very necessary. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he get onto this? Zico takes a look up. Platini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pressing high and with
Արա
purpose.
ձգում է Սարա։
And it's Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Nedved. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. Rummenigge. Shot could be on. It's Bale! He's missed, but not by that far. And that's been won straight back.
Սա մի հատ եք ուտենք ու կվերջեմ ասա։
Zico. And it's lofted through here. And that's an excellent interception.
Lazio probably could have killed things off, but they...
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 3.
So, time for
Numero
changes
25.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
7.
Վերջի գրոհն
Numero
է։
18. Neymar.
Չպերց։
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine...
Արելիք։ 5 հատ էլի պետք է կրան վրա հետ։ 8-րդ տեղ։ Գիգանտներ են, արա, գիգանտներ։ Ay kara vijjiva tkanu.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Cannavaro hurtling down that right flank. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he's...
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Nedved! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a little off target. Fermin. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Rummenigge. Goulet.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Koundé. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. And he's lost his man here. Goulet.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And here's... Can he finish?
Արա չգիտե ելելա չաթին է նայում հորսը
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Մոտիվացիաս կորն է ինչ-որ
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And here's Nedved. De Jong. Aims beyond the defence. Aim forwards. Can he get it through? Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
Big chance! Goal! Milan!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well time, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Neymar. And he's found a way past. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nedved.
Արա
And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. And Adams. And Koundé. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nedved! Nedved! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Neymar. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in.
Hada love, talvez
Loose
possa.
now, and they want to get it back. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's the end of the first half.
Exaggeration.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rummenigge. Camavinga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar powering forward here. And it's Pirlo. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Trion promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great pick out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, that is one way to stop him. De Jong. So we've reached the hour mark.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Goulet. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Goulet, who's set up one goal so far.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Haaland. Camavinga. Tries a shot! Worth a try. But not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 77. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And now they can string out a defence.
Número 15. Número 11. Vamos dar
Whatever
uma
happens,
substituição.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh.
Chance here to counter. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just...
Shot a goal!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's Nedved. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong. And it's Nedved. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Cole. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's gone backward here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 10. Pirlo. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17. Rodziki. Número 21.
Roberto Baggio.
Número 22.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Anthony. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
Forsat պետք կրենք։ Չեմ կարող խաղամ այսօր։ Այսօր ստրիմի օր չի։ Ղարիբան սպոր։
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through. Nedved goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and one goal for winning the European final.
Who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. It's Romario! Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Maradona, and he'll shoot here. And he comes up trumps again.
Maradona clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
But he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Cole. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying.
Now the finish!
Blitzan.
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Nedved. Platini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romario, and Romario! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Belletti. Good read, needed to be. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's away. Well, there's the clearance. Cannavaro.
Besiktas are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and
Hits one! He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well timed, excellent interception. Back into the middle. Now it's Zeke. He's having a go!
Blitzan, numara blitz.
And the shot! Pirlo clears. And here's Romario.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yes,
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good ball out wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Good effort from distance. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Zico. Pirlo.
Արա ոչ մտածում եմ ոչ բան Հավայի հետ սմանում մեջ տա հասնում։
There will be 1 minute added time.
Սենց բաներ ալարում եմ անում։
Platini. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this,
A quick
and at
reminder
half-time,
today that
it's
smoking
one
is
each.
only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank
It's
you
been
for
a
your
really interesting
cooperation.
game up to now, and the
Substitution
sides
for
are
Besiktas.
predictably very well matched.
Number 20,
Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from
Romario.
both parties in the second
Coming on to
half,
replace
but as
him
it stands, it's one
Number
each.
5, Ito.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Davids. Eto'o. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cole. Cole stood his ground strongly. just never going to make it. And here's Zico. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the ball just
Ben
didn't
la
work
bu
out for the
yapıyorsun
run that he
koşusu.
made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Zico with the short one. That's really nicely played.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Nice ball and he's in here. It's
Yere Dilavara.
ball's run loose here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Corner number 2 there.
23, Pirlo. Number 10, Maradona. Coming on the field.
Has a goal!
Number 9, scores.
Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this
An hour
match
into the
was
second half.
72,306.
Davids, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Well, they've got it again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Baresi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved. Cannavaro can... He's tried one!
Allah Pirlo
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Maldini. Cannavaro. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Cole. Oh, just skips past his man. Cole! Just off target.
Cole nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Cole. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 26.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Davids. Number 7, Zico.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number
Pretty loose
18,
pass.
Mateus. Number 21,
That has been
Neymar.
cut short.
Substitutions taking
It's
place.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Played towards the front line. Besiktas have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That pass isn't the best.
Besiktas really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have...
Just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Goalkeeper's ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
He scores!
Hat-trick! Hat-trick!
With that, he takes home the match ball. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be...
Այրը քաթը պտի կրանք ողջում Եսիմով չեր էլի մեծ սաստավն էր եսիմով Մեստովիպ 500-ով տեղն է Բլից մեսի Ճլելու ես, հա, միջև վերջի վարկյանը։ Մեր անկարած բազրում։ Դարդ չմտնես մենակ, սկսվա։
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Neymar.
Yarat 6 անգամ քաշեց։
Nedved. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Petit. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, that's
Loveness.
Nedved. That's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi.
Penal.
It's out for a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we have our very first corner.
Oh no!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Nedved. And he's on his way!
Now you're a
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's a good ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Petit. Nedved. 30 minutes gone. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good pressure, determined, intense. Neymar. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. Neymar! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nedved. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi, he is through here. Can he finish?
Ara Bayes, Ara. Bayes idem,
Well, going behind. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was decent.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. And it's Pirlo. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass.
Давай.
Rummenigge. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Pirlo. Messi. Turns and goes back. Pirlo. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Real chance! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Blitz Messi,
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams. Now Costa Curta. And he's managed to get rid. And he's done very well to take that back. Petit. Rummenigge did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior, and here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That's a good ball out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Now Pirlo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Nedved. Nedved is steaming forward. Great hit! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Չասես խոսքի ես կրված եմ։
Vai se proceder uma substituição. O número 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Número 9. Número 15.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Van Basten. Tchouaméni powering forward here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Neymar gets into some space. Traoré, 2 minutes to be added on. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
Զորագույն ապերներից է։ Սետուֆտ։ Առնանք 2000 հետն քնենք։ Եթե հետ կրվանք մի անգամից կանչ պետք է։ Ես չենք կրվի։ Ես դվի։ Torito.
Многие города, где вообще нету ни христианина, ни мусульман, обычные люди живут. Я почему это знаю, я там не был.
Աշխատանքի բայրում, կամ մեքենայի մեջ, կամ հույր եք գալի, կամ ես եմ ձեր հյուր գալի, կամ չգիտեմ, ֆլանը, ֆստյանը, խնդրում եմ ոչ մեկին մի ասեք, բա գիտես ով ա։
Իսան չկա։ Թոմրերով տեղալ է։ Nervi Bravian. Լմիտայմ սենց կխաղանք չորգի։ Նանոսուր յազիրներով։
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the open. Neymar!
Oh, la passe blanche.
That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think. There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, what a ball! That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the finish! Luis Suarez. Adams calmly anticipates. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's Ramos. Who's going to get there? And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Out to the left it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Driving forward. He can run onto that. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Ronaldo is onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some really good ball movement. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Van Basten, Neymar, and the shot! quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rijkaard. That has been cut short. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Pass is just off target. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Makelele. Well seen, saw that coming. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the set. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that was
Olga
as close to
Puyolito.
certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Nedved.
Günah,
Cristiano
günah.
Ronaldo. There's no flag. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
60 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. Backward it goes. It's Makelele.
Este jogo tem uma assistência de 80.953 espectadores.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nedved. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pirlo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the
La
press,
boy.
and there's simply no way out.
Chance, la chance. Essas vou ter que experimentar.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 18, Neymar. Número 77.
Ara Burnett.
Has the chance to go the other way.
Número 17, Rodziki. Número 11. Está a
Belletti.
acontecer uma substituição.
Adams. Vinicius Junior. Into the last quarter
Ona
of
da
an hour.
tara çeşit bir Burnett.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Şöyle vardı.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, is it
Versin kara
really
kartları
plausible to have a hit
bekliyorum.
from here?
Arayaz giydi belli yara.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Fatih
Clearly a
Gişi
training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vah.
The pass is intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Ki խոսքի Nedvedin չէ.
There's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Crunching tackle.
Չկա շտրաֆ.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when
Vamos
they
ter
really
3
needed it.
minutos de compensação.
Cole. Pirlo. Pirlo. Driving forwards. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant
Ախ,
interception.
արա.
And that has been clubbed away.
Արա, այս
And we're
ինչ
done.
գեշ կրվար, այս ինչ
Games
վատ
that
խաղ
many would have
կրվար.
felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. And at the
Հելանք է, այսօր անդրամ ենք խաղում։ Արա, այս ինչքան իջանք, 40-50 աչոք իջանք։ Իննսունիներով տեղ։ Լավ եղեք, սաղիտ մերսի, աղբերություն։ Ինչ վաղը։